Focus on what's yours to fix. A Stoic lesson. Introduction. In an increasingly chaotic world, it is easy to come undone by the actions and behaviors of others. From the news cycle that bombards us with negativity, to the social media feeds that often inflate our insecurities and sense of inadequacy, we find ourselves disengaged from the only thing we can truly control, our own actions and responses. This seminal principle, central to Stoic philosophy, is encapsulated in the idea of focusing on what's yours to fix. By honing in on our own lives, we cultivate resilience in our thoughts and actions, leading to a more fulfilling existence. Chapter 1. The Foundation of Stoicism, 1.1. The dichotomy of control. The Stoic philosophy asserts a foundational principle known as the dichotomy of control. This concept centers on the distinction between what lies within our control and what does not. This lesson serves as one of the pillars of Stoic thought, urging practitioners to shift their focus and energy toward aspects of their lives where they can affect change. Inherent autonomy. Recognizing that our decisions and attitudes belong to us is crucial. We have absolute control over our thoughts. Whether to approach a situation with anger, acceptance, joy, or sorrow is ours to choose. When we acknowledge this autonomy, we begin to see the power we hold within. Letting go of the uncontrollable. Learning to let go of external factors, such as other people's opinions, government decisions, or global happenings, permits us to experience less anxiety and frustration. This isn't to suggest that one should be indifferent to these matters, but rather that engaging in endless worry about them detracts from our capacity for personal growth. Practical applications. To cultivate an understanding of the dichotomy of control, one may create 2 columns in a journal, one for things within their control and one for things beyond it. This practice encourages clarity regarding what actions to devote energy toward, while liberating oneself from excessive worry about external influences. 1.2. The influence of external stressors. In modern life, we are constantly bombarded by news, social media, and the expectations of others, creating external stressors that can overwhelm our inner tranquility. Understanding Stoic teachings surrounding external stressors can empower us to disengage from unhealthy influences. Information overload. In our digital world, it's common to feel bombarded by a 24-hour news cycle and instantaneous updates from social networks. The Stoics advise moderation and discernment in our consumption of information. Practicing digital minimalism, such as taking breaks from social media, can help clear mental clutter and free up space to focus on what is truly important. Social comparisons. The urge to compare ourselves to others can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Recognizing that each person's journey is unique helps dismantle this unhealthy habit. Instead, focus on personal goals and celebrate individual progress rather than measuring oneself against external benchmarks. Embracing agency. Although we cannot control external circumstances, we can control our response to them. Practicing emotional resilience requires active participation in managing our thoughts and responses, allowing us to navigate stressors with grace and composure. Chapter 2. Stop stressing about what others are doing. 2.1. The illusion of comparison. The habit of incessantly comparing ourselves with others can lead to a cycle of dissatisfaction and stress. This comparison often stems from external pressures, social norms, and the drive for approval. The social media mirage. Platforms like Instagram and Facebook can distort reality, showcasing curated versions of life that paint an unrealistic picture of success and happiness. The Stoics remind us that appearances can be deceiving. The struggles behind the image may remain unseen. By reframing our perspective and focusing inward, we can break free from this illusion. Fostering individual values. Create a personal value system independent of societal expectations. Ask yourself what truly matters in your life beyond material possessions or social status. This reorientation helps shift focus away from trivial comparisons and redirects it toward a meaningful pursuit aligned with your unique values. feeling good enough. It's important to remember that everyone struggles in different ways. Acknowledging that life's challenges are universal can foster compassion toward ourselves and others, dissolving the urge to compete and compare. 2.2 Embrace individuality. When we embrace our individuality, we foster an environment for personal growth and authentic living. Defining personal success. Each person has a distinct definition of success based on internal desires and aspirations. Take time to reflect on what success means to you personally, allowing you to create a roadmap that aligns with your true self rather than with societal pressures. Authenticity over conformity. The Stoics valued authenticity, advocating for leading a life true to oneself. Seek out interests, hobbies, and relationships that resonate with your inner self, rather than those that seek to conform to external expectations. Celebrating uniqueness. Instead of falling into the trap of comparison, celebrate what makes you unique. Engage in activities that inspire creativity and allow you to express your individuality. By nourishing your distinct qualities, you'll develop greater confidence and fulfillment. Chapter 3. Fixing your own game. 3.1 Self-reflection and self-awareness. Achieving personal growth begins with self-reflection. By fostering self-awareness, we gain insight into our values, priorities, and areas for improvement. The value of journaling. A regular journaling practice can help clarify your thoughts and emotions. Spend time each day writing about your feelings, experiences, and reflections. This habit not only enhances self-knowledge but also enables you to track your growth over time. Seeking feedback. Engaging trusted friends or mentors for constructive feedback facilitates self-discovery. Their perspectives may reveal blind spots in our behavior, prompting us to consider changes and improvements. Mindfulness practices. Incorporate mindfulness exercise, such as meditation or deep breathing, into your routine. These practices cultivate present moment awareness and enhance emotional regulation, allowing you to observe your thoughts without judgment. 3.2 Setting goals for self-improvement. Goal setting is vital in directing your energy towards self-improvement efforts. When executed authentically, it becomes a dynamic process, enhancing motivation and clarity in your pursuits. SMART goals. When setting goals, utilizing the SMART framework, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, can facilitate more effective planning. For example, instead of vaguely saying, "I want to be healthier," specify, "I will exercise for 30 minutes 3 times a week for the next month." Fostering adaptability. Goals should remain flexible, adjusting based on new insights and experiences. Embrace the knowledge that your journey may take unanticipated turns while maintaining commitment to self-improvement. Routine. Evaluation. Regularly assess your progress toward your goals. Establish timeframes for reflection, weekly, monthly, or annually, to evaluate what you've accomplished, what you plan to adjust, and which new goals may emerge. 3.3 The role of discipline. Discipline is critical in transforming intentions into actionable efforts. It requires commitment, focus, and perseverance, essential qualities in the journey of self-improvement. Building habits. Forming effective daily habits is a cornerstone of discipline. Consider starting with small, manageable changes, such as dedicating 10 minutes a day to reading or practicing gratitude, then gradually building upon them as you gain confidence. Creating a supportive environment. Design your environment to support your goals. This could mean decluttering your workspace for improved focus or surrounding yourself with people who inspire you to achieve your ambitions. Practicing patience. Remember that discipline takes time to cultivate. There may be setbacks along the way, but adopting a patient mindset helps build resilience and motivation to continue, regardless of obstacles. Chapter 4. Cultivating resilience. Resilience refers to our capacity to recover quickly from setbacks. It is a vital trait in the Stoic toolkit, helping us maintain our focus even when faced with adversity. 4.1 Embracing adversity. The Stoics held a profound belief in the idea that challenges and difficulties are opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius famously stated, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This mindset transforms how we view challenges, allowing us to find strength in adversity. 4.2. Fostering emotional intelligence. Understanding our emotions and learning how to manage them is a vital skill in becoming resilient. By practicing emotional intelligence, we can navigate our feelings without letting them dictate our responses. Stoic techniques such as negative visualization, imagining the loss of something we cherish, can bolster gratitude and mental resilience. Chapter 5. The Art of Acceptance. Acceptance is a fundamental part of Stoic philosophy. Learning to accept what we cannot control reduces frustration and cultivates inner peace. 5.1. The Serenity Prayer. The essence of acceptance is echoed in the famous Serenity Prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. This prayer serves as a reminder to focus on our personal responsibility and maintain serenity despite external chaos. 5.2. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness practices also promote acceptance. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, we can appreciate our circumstances without being overwhelmed by them. Meditation and controlled breathing techniques can enhance our mindfulness, grounding us in the now. Chapter 6. Building meaningful relationships. Although self-improvement and a focus on personal growth are paramount, the relationships we cultivate play an essential role in our lives. The Stoics recognized that human beings are inherently social creatures. We thrive on connections and shared experiences. The quality of our relationships significantly impacts our mental and emotional well-being, and understanding how to navigate social dynamics in accordance with Stoic philosophy can reduce stress while enhancing the quality of our connections. 6.1. Choosing our associates wisely. The Stoic philosophers underscored the importance of being intentional about the company we keep. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who uplift and inspire us is crucial for personal growth. This section examines how to make conscious choices regarding our relationships. The influence of associations. The people we engage with directly impact our thoughts, behaviors, and beliefs. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The things you think about determine the quality of your mind." If we choose to spend time with pessimistic or toxic individuals, we may internalize their negativity. Conversely, associating with positive, ambitious, and supportive people can enhance our motivation and self-esteem. Evaluating relationships. Reflect on the people in your life and assess whether they contribute positively or negatively to your journey. Consider asking yourself, do they challenge me to grow or hold me back? Do they provide support when times are tough? Do they celebrate my successes and encourage my dreams? Creating an uplifting environment. Once you've assessed your relationships, take steps to foster a supportive environment. This might involve seeking out new friendships or reestablishing boundaries with negative influences. By curating your social circle, you create a nurturing context that promotes personal growth and self-improvement. Engaging in community. The Stoics understood the value of belonging to a community. Engaging in groups or societies that align with your values and goals can lead to meaningful interactions, foster collaboration, and inspire collective growth. This could involve attending workshops, engaging in charitable work, or joining local interest groups. 6.2. Compassion and understanding. While nurturing our own growth, it's essential to cultivate compassion for others. The Stoics believed in the interconnectedness of humanity and emphasized that everyone is on a unique journey. This integrated approach fosters understanding, allowing us to respond to others with empathy rather than frustration. Recognizing shared struggles. Acknowledging that we all face challenges can help mitigate feelings of resentment when confronted with the shortcomings of others. Encourage yourself to view others' actions through the lens of their circumstances. As Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. This reminder invites us to seek understanding rather than judgment. Practicing active listening. Developing the skill of active listening enhances compassion. When we listen with genuine interest, we validate others' feelings and experiences. This fosters a deeper connection, allowing for more meaningful interactions. Simple techniques like maintaining eye contact, nodding, and summarizing what the other person has shared can enhance this skill. Offering help and support. Compassion can manifest in small yet significant acts of kindness. Whether through a comforting word, a helping hand, or simply being present in someone's moment of need, these actions strengthen bonds and create a supportive atmosphere. The Stoics valued the idea of acting in accordance with virtue, which often involves helping others when possible. Chapter 7. Celebrating Progress and Gratitude. As we journey on the path of self-improvement, it is vital to pause and reflect on our journey and celebrate our progress. This practice reaffirms our commitment to personal growth and highlights the importance of gratitude in maintaining a balanced perspective. 7.1. Acknowledging achievements. Recognizing and celebrating our achievements is an essential part of nurturing a growth mindset. Each step toward self-improvement deserves acknowledgement, as it reinforces our dedication and can motivate us to continue striving for excellence. Personal milestones. Celebrate both big and small victories. Whether completing a challenging project, achieving a fitness goal, or simply maintaining a consistent habit for a certain period, each accomplishment contributes to your journey. Set aside specific times to reflect on your progress and reward yourself for your efforts, whether through personal indulgence or meaningful experiences.